Since I was a little kid, I loved my teachers. I used to play at home with my dolls. They were my students and I was their teacher. I imitated my kindergarten teacher and my parents always found it really funny. As I started college and needed some pocket money, I decided to teach English to high schoolers. And later on, I started to teach English in private academies. That was when I realized I wanted to be a teacher. For me, it's really fulfilling when you teach something you're passionate about, when you can transmit the excitement it provokes in you to someone else. That is my first reason to become a teacher. The second reason is that students are our future. I would love to be part of our future, to teach them to think by themselves and not just believe everything they're told. Thirdly, when you teach, you also learn from your students, either about themselves personally or about what young people like to do. You keep in touch with what is going on with younger generations, and from a point of view, that's really important. Another reason to become a teacher is that I love to be active. I do not like monotonous activities, and teaching is never monotonous. You have different students each year, and this translates into different challenges and having to find different approaches to motivate them. My fifth reason to become a teacher is that it's a job that allows you to work with more people, with a team of people which has the same interests in mind, and we can all learn from each other. Also, a reason for me is the possibility to introduce new technologies and innovation to the students, but in a critical way. This way, they get to know that technology does not only have a recreational use, but it also has an educational one. Throughout my life, teachers have always been an important figure for me, and I would like to have this same role in my students' life in the future. And lastly, I believe in education as a public and social service. I think that in order to be all equal, we should all have the same education rights. These are the 8 reasons that convinced me to become a teacher. I think that in this job, you learn something new every day. You have to keep in constant evolution to have a dynamic class where students are motivated to learn and do not get bored. It will also have its bad moments, of course, but the good ones overweigh them by far.